From the "you just can't make that stuff up" file, here's a story from South Korea that's sure to provide some much-needed comic relief to those beleaguered Democrats who are still hurting after the midterm election fiasco. About a week after the Yeonpyeong Island attack by North Korea, a South Korean TV crew followed three prominent members of South Korea's ruling Grand National Party, or GNP, which coincidentally is ultra-conservative, very much like the GOP, or Republican Party in the States. Now, the three guys in camouflage uniforms are touring some of the rubble in the heavily damaged part of the town site. So they're going down the stairs, and there, pulling out of the rubble, is a fellow by the name of Sang-soo. He also happens to be the leader of the GNP, kind of like John Boehner is the leader of the GOP. And here he's proudly brandishing what he says are North Korean artillery shells. Okay? Now, the guys with him, his colleagues, they're confirming it. They're saying, yes, indeed, it looks like a 76mm Goksappo. And this one appears to be a 122mm Bangsappo. A short time later, one of the town's residents goes to the same place and comes across the same shell, and he's showing it to the camera, and he says, this doesn't really look like a shell, and he dusts it off and says, look, there's a label. It's a thermos. Why did he say it's a shell anyway? These are just thermoses. So it was quite a big embarrassment for the leader of the GNP. So they had to try and blame it on someone. Who else but the media? Yes, that lamestream media. They issued a press release saying that the leader, Sang-soo, had been set up by that lamestream media and that it was just ambush journalism. So kind of reminds you of something, doesn't it? There you see him again, of course. These images are all over Korea again and again. It's just wonderful. Now, the lady coming up here, this is the spokesperson for the opposition party, the Democratic Party. Her name is Cha Young, and she basically says, why does the ruling party blame reporters? Why not just say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, and move on? If they'd just done that, then we wouldn't be talking about it right now. So if this story doesn't inspire some of those Democrats who are thinking about caving on tax cuts and don't ask, don't tell, this next story might give them what they need. Here we have a good example of the Democratic Party, the opposition party in Korea, just today, December 1st, standing up for what they believe in, showing some spine here. The issue was something about school lunches and how the Grand National Party had reneged on what they had sort of promised would maybe be possible to put into the school systems. And so here we have the Democrats basically doing what the Democrats in the States should be doing, and that is standing up and at least showing that they believe in something. Barack Obama, are you listening? Barack, are you there? Hello? Anyway, that was just a little bit of light stuff from Korea, something not dangerous, and something I thought I would share with you. So that's it from Seoul, December 1st, Day 8 of the crisis in Korea, Day 4 of the South Korean and U.S. Navy exercises in the Yellow Sea, and Day 8,397 since North Korea attacked and killed 115 innocent civilians on November 29th, 1987. We're still here, Conan.